Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? I know it's been like a super long time. Man, I am ready to get out of here. I am ready to get home. Uh, you know, I actually miss being in my truck. I miss driving up and down the road. So hopefully this is my last month here. Um, I feel like I feel like I'm doing a prison sentence right now. You know, I I'm not having fun. I miss my truck. I miss being at the crib. You know, I miss the freedoms. Even though I know a lot of y'all are still locked down from the COVID. So, um, just imagine y'all locked down from COVID. I have it like 2 times worse than what you guys have it. So, not like trying to do like bragging points. Like, well, let me tell you what. You're mad because you got to stay at home. Well, I'm not even at home. I ain't trying to do all that. It sucks either way it goes. But hopefully, I'll be home sometime next month because that's probably what it's looking like next month. So, obviously, I haven't been making any videos. I think I lost 2 subscribers. Pretty sad about that, but I get it. I wasn't putting out any content. So what's been going on with me? Not a lot. Not a lot. I have some new guns I'm bringing to the channel. Well, I guess I never brought any guns to the channel, but I think I'm gonna venture off in the gun world also. I know like all my videos I got this project and this project and this project. It's just a busy person. But right now it's just like I'm not at home to do any of this stuff. So I do have a couple of guns, you know. And as a lot of you know, ammo ammo. Goddamn ammo. Jesus Christ, man, it's so goddamn expensive. Even so, look, I bought this Chris Vector, right? I played. I just thought Chris Vector was like because I wasn't really into like guns, like just the weird guns. I shoot AR or M4, and pistols. My knowledge on guns are very limited. I'm not all gun co like that. I love guns. I like guns. I like shooting, but I don't like. I'm not a gun nut. I'm more of a car nut than a gun nut. I'm more of a truck nut than a gun nut. And that might have changed as I've been down here. I became a little bit obsessed with guns. I bought like at least 7 guns. You know. But anyway, I bought 7 guns, and like I said, I like going to the range, but I really haven't been going to the range like I want to go to the range, and I bought a lot of different caliber guns. So instead of keeping like 5.56 and a 9 mil, I'm all across the board, from 380, 9 mil, 40, 45, 30, 308. I'm just there's too many calibers I have now. So now like fuck, and ammo is expensive, you know. So is that gonna stop me from shooting? Probably not. Probably not. I'm still gonna go out and when I get home, I'm still gonna shoot. Just like every other person on YouTube shooting. It just might not be a lot. So yeah, I'm ready to get to the crib, play, be a father. Cause obviously I've been down here since my son was born, so I'm ready to go home and experience the joys of being a father. Everyone down here keeps saying like, man, you gonna do this and do this, and I'm like, man, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to just go home and just deal with the crying and just the random shit he does. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I still don't feel real. Like I get pictures and whatnot, but it don't feel real. Like I'm just looking at a kid. Like my mom, my sister say no, but I'm just looking at a picture. Like, damn. Uh, I guess it's I guess it's mine. You know, it's just like I want to. He don't know me. You know, he can't just get on FaceTime like, oh, what's up, pops? How you doing? You know, so we don't have a bond yet. You know, so I try to FaceTime, but he's like, psh, he just hang up on me, flip the phone upside down, do his own thing. He's not really worried about what I'm doing. I don't blame him. I really don't have much to talk about, or I don't know how to entertain him. Like, anyway, just do that little baby talk, like goo goo gaga. So I'm like, all right, made me feel retarded. Like, it's just a weird feeling to do that stuff. You know, like, why can't he just speak English like I do? You know, but I'm really looking forward to it. You know, his mom's like, yeah, he said his first word, which was obviously mama. So she beat me on that one. So, I guess what I gotta do is be the cooler parent now. You know, since she got me on that, I'm gonna be the cooler parent. You know, and some of y'all gonna be like, well, it's not about being the cool parent. You gotta be a parent. You gotta lay down the law. I know that. It's just a joke. Me and her just joke like that. You know. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Happy to see my family, my dog, drive my cars. Hopefully get back to work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay in the trucking world when I get back home. I mean, I'm gonna keep my truck because if all else fails, I got my truck. But I'm looking at going another route because obviously I have a kid now, so I don't want to be over the road because that's what I was doing. I was over the road. I want to be. If I do decide to stay in trucking, I'm gonna try to find a local gig. You know, that's gonna be my thing, just driving locally. You know, shit, I'm not even sure I want to get back in my own truck right now, to tell you the truth. You know, I had some time to think. Like, being an owner operator, it got me a lot of things I wanted. I was able to achieve a lot of things, a lot of my goals. But down here, what I really like, having money that I don't have to worry about spending on a truck every month to get fixed, is a good feeling. Like, I know this paycheck is all mine. And I don't have to worry about anything breaking. Like, well, let me put this amount to the side because, this damn truck might blow a tire, which is going to be like $800. And, or, things like that. Like, oh, shit, man. You know what? It's just so carefree. I like to have my check to myself. I don't have to worry about anything breaking down. And some people gonna be like, well, that's the risk you take when you become an owner operator, and I get it. And I've been doing it for since 2016. I've been doing a pretty good job, but I'm pretty sure everybody can agree with this. Like, when you make those nice checks, you want to keep them to yourself. And you can make a nice check after nice check after nice check, but then depending on how old your truck is, mine's just a pretty old truck. It's that money's gonna go bye bye. So like, as of now, my truck at home, I parked it a little bit early before I left. It needed a rear main seal because it's leaking oil in the back. It need some sensor on the DEF system is jacked up, so I gotta get that fixed. Probably need a new clutch. I know I need an engine brake because I was at stoplights, had to turn it off, put it in gear, start it back up to get down the road. I know I need batteries. I know that. Then some other stuff I can do, like the bracket that hold my exhaust up in the back that broke, little things like that. And that's just the stuff that was messed up when I was at home when I parked my truck. I need my brakes done. I need that done. Now I'm hoping no rats or mice or squirrels or any kind of fucking critters got in my truck and chewed up the wiring or just messed the truck up. Period. I'm hoping none of that stuff happened. Cause that'd be even more money I gotta spend, which I'm not really looking forward to. So, I'm just like I said, I don't plan on going back on the road really. If I have to, I will. You know, but I'm not really looking forward to it. I just I kind of want I like the idea of I have a kid, man. I know a lot of you guys have kids. I know that, but me, I don't want to be on the road. I want to see my son every day. You know, shit. That's what's really like making me think some of these things. Like I have a kid now, and I want to be at home. I want to see him grow up. I want to be there every day for him. You know. And then also like just the stories I heard from like the older truckers, when I first got in the trucking game, sitting at Pilot or Flying J or TA, in the lounge just shooting the shit with the other drivers, and they getting a little moment, and they tell you their stories. Like I don't want to go through that. I don't want to be the dude that's, well, I got to bring money home, but I can't be home. I don't want to do that. It's not my thing, man. He deserves for me to be home. And his mom deserves for me to be able to, if she needs something, I'm right there. Not 2,000 miles away or 1,600 miles away or even 500 miles away. So yeah, I want to be home for that. And just being here, like the different pictures she sent me, like, and the things she tell, like, dang, man, every day is something new. Like this dude like an alien, not like a human now. When he was first born like a little alien, like, bro, put him back in the oven. He ain't done yet. Now he's like crawling and trying to walk. He pushing stuff. He went to my mom's house and my sister was there, and she told me how he was moving all her furniture around. And I'm like, I'm missing out, and I'm really looking forward to being a part of that. They, take them to the park and go do things with them and whatnot. Sit on the couch in our underwear, me, him, and the dog, and watch cartoons. That is the one thing I'm gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna just like eat a big ass bowl of cereal, and we're gonna just watch cartoons. Just chilling. That's what we're gonna do. I'm looking forward to that. That's for some odd reason that's like I can see that's like, to me that's like a father and son thing. Like we just, you wanna watch cartoons? Yeah, pops. Let's do it. What you wanna watch? Just throw in the cartoon. Whatever kind of cartoon. And we just eat a big ass bowl of my personal favorite, Fruity Pebbles. But whatever he like. So, and then going for rides and whatnot. He's still a kid. He be one next month, so he might not understand like how the joys of driving around the car, right now. So besides to go to sleep, but I am looking forward to that stuff. But I'm really hoping what I really want to do works out, because obviously I'm in the National Guard, weekend warrior, and I applied for a couple of AGR positions, and actually I should apply for a lot, at least 6. So I'm hoping I get at least one of them. I'm looking forward to that because obviously being an operator, health insurance is pretty pricey, and I'm gonna need some insurance and insurance for my son, and just the benefits and everything. And plus, like I said, it's a stable job. There's one job that's probably gonna be around, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I get one of them. And also it's a promotion, so can't go wrong with that. So hopefully I get one. I applied for 6. I'm like, shit, I gotta at least get one of them. So then I'm also thinking about getting my FLA. My bad, hold on. I keep too many initials. My FFL. I'm also thinking about getting that. Like a little purse, like a little side hustle, like I've been buying a lot of guns online, and I see how much some of those dudes are charging to like to do the transfers and stuff. Now I ain't saying I'm gonna be just pricey like that, but as a a little side hustle, it might not be that bad of an idea. You know, so I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking competition. So I'm thinking about doing that. I mean, I'm not really not. I don't know about selling guns because I won't have a store. I'll be doing it at home, but I am thinking about doing that. And when I get home and make up my mind if I'm gonna do it or not, I will post like a video on the process. Even though there's plenty of other videos on YouTube about the process, but hey, some videos are better than others, right? So my video might share some that other videos didn't. Mine might be a little bit more entertaining. I don't know. Hopefully I'm a little bit entertained when I get home. I know I'm not really a camera person, and I'll be watching a lot of YouTubers, and they just have like this thing about them, like they make you want to watch. And I look at my videos, I'm like, dude, I'm pretty fucking boring. you know, I need to step my game up if I want to actually get like subscribers and whatnot. Because I mean, I think for the most part, if you posting videos on YouTube, you trying to make some revenue off of it. Because why not? More than there's nothing wrong with having multiple sources of income. So yeah, those are some of my so I got a couple ideas in my mind. Like, if I do get one of these AGR jobs, I plan on keeping my truck. And over the course of this year, I'm gonna get it fixed because I'm at like 700 and some thousand miles right now. So I think the end frame is pretty much. I might not need it right now, but it's in the future. I don't know that many of these DF trucks that make it to 1,000,000 miles. There's not a lot of them, right? So I know that's coming up. And all the other little stuff on this truck. And so my plan is once I get home, if I do get one of these AGR jobs, save with some money, get the truck, put the truck in the shop, get it fixed up, and hopefully find a driver. I talked to one of my old jobs that's local. I talked to them, but they's like, hey, you don't know when you're gonna be home, so there's no point in filling an application right now. We can't have you like on retainer or anything. So then the company I'm with now, I'm on good terms with them too. So like, even if I don't drive, if I can find a driver to drive for me, that's cool too. Like I said, I'm all about having multiple sources of income, and also being able to provide someone with a nice livable wage is one of my goals too, because I'm not a big fan of like cheating people out of money. When I started for CR in England, I was making $300 a week. That's not any money. I couldn't pay none of my bills. So I want to be someone who can, like, even if it's just one person, I can provide a nice, decent life for, that where they can pay bills and still have money to go out and do things. That's what I'm about. I tried it before in the past, hiring a driver. And let me tell you this story, right? I had a local contract. It was like maybe it left out in the morning at 4:00. You start your day at 4:00, and you can be home by 1 p.m. You shoot to this one spot. You shoot to like from Detroit to Grand Rapids, right? Drop and hook, boom. You can be home by 1 o'clock. I was paying for that. I think I said I'll pay you $1,500. $1,500. You still got a nice chunk of your day, and you only gotta do one thing: drive there, drop and hook, drive back, drop that trailer, drive to the yard or wherever you decide to park the truck. Because I mean, hey, if you got the space to park the truck, I was willing to let you drive the truck to wherever you can park it at. And also, not only $1,500, but let's just say you want to do like some shuttles after you got done doing your main route. So the shuttle is paying $65. So I'm like, okay, I will pay you 50% of whatever you make after that. So, half of 65, you just did one shuttle. A couple extra bucks. You did multiple shuttles, whatever. 50%. if you wanted to work the weekends, 'cause it was a Monday through Friday kind of thing. If you wanted to work the weekends, I think I said I was willing to pay you 75%. Because I'm still making a nice chunk of change off this. Even paying you all this money, I'm still making a nice chunk of change. I was going to pay you 75%, and you can work Saturday and Sunday. It wasn't mandatory, but you could if you wanted to. These dudes said I was not paying enough. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough. And I'm just like, okay. I'm paying you $1,500, right? UPS, FedEx, what was the other place called? I forgot the other place was called. But they drivers is averaging like $800 to maybe $1,000 a week. The company I was working for at the time, their company drivers was averaging like $600 to $700 a week. And they did a lot more work. And I'm just like, wow. And not just one person told me this. I think I interviewed like 4 people. One dude, he was down to do it, but he failed a drug test. So he was out. But the other dude's like, no, that's not enough, man. That's not enough. And I'm just like, you driving my truck, using my fuel. You got this simple ass job. You just drive from Detroit to Grand Rapids and back to Detroit, drop and hook, boom, get back to Detroit, drop that trailer off, and you done for the day. That's not enough? Oh, in the loads, they wasn't even heavy. I'm talking like 13,000 pounds each way. But you know what? I didn't get mad. I just said, okay, you know what? If you don't want to do this, that's fine. I'm not going to beg you. I'd do it myself. Which I did. I didn't mind it. But I wanted to have 2 people in my truck. So, I was going to do like the night shift. And that person was going to do like the morning shift thing. But they didn't. They said I wasn't paying enough. I thought it was crazy. Hell, I know if I would have had a job that was paying me $1,500 to do that shit, I would have did it. But whatever, People, they whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not that kind of person who like shortchange people, because I don't want to be shortchanged, so sorry guys. I mean, I know it's not much. I'm not much entertainment right now. Oh, the guns I bought. So I bought another 1911, a Chris Vector, an AR-10, a SBR, a Glock. What else? Oh, Chris Vector 22. I can show that in my backyard and nobody I know. A bullpup shotgun. I'll show you all this stuff once I get home and everything. I bought quite a few guns and everything, so, and I'm looking forward to like I mean, I'm not a good person to review videos and everything. I just like shooting, That's what I've been doing out here. The little free time I do get, I've been sneaking off to the gun range and shooting. I kind of want to get into like the long range shooting stuff, like up to like 1,000 meters. I do want to get into that. I'm also looking at getting a SBR build chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I know some people like that's like a waste of that's a waste because the 6.5 is it's for like long distance, but I think it's kind of sweet, But anyways, man, I'm gonna let y'all out of here, and I'm about to play some Call of Duty. So if anyone's interested in playing some Call of Duty, hit the comments, and I'll drop my gamer tag in there, and we can get on some duty and fuck some shit up. I got pretty much all of the Call of Duties. I got the new one. I got Warzone, Modern Warfare, Cold War, whatever. And I even play WoW, World of Warcraft. I fucks with World of Warcraft. I'm not that strong on it yet. I think I'm at level 48. I play as a horde, so I got a 48 character and I got a 41 character, and I got one dude. He's an alliance, but he's like an 8 because I don't play as an alliance. But anyway, man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get out of here, and y'all have a good day. Peace.